Hello, my beautiful Aries Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your annual 2023 overview for the New Year's energy. So let's see what the forecast is for this beautiful reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, it's a collective reading. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have an offer coming in. This is someone making either a very heartfelt gesture or a job offer coming in. And you have the ability to have a little bit of an option. So they may have more than one position open, or they may be able to show up with two, you may have a current job and this job, whichever one you want to choose from. It matters not. Whatever your heart desires is the right thing, because either of these are viable. They're both moving in the same direction. Literally, side by side, they move and weave, but they're running very close in the same outcome. So you don't have to worry if there's a wrong answer, because this says there is not. You just have to pick what you choose. This is one of the what you truly would want, not what somebody else wants. You pick what you want, because this is one of those times in life where you get to do that, and they don't come often. So allow yourself to not have to worry about what everybody else is doing. Pick the thing that matches you. So here we go, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. The burden is lifted. The 10 of Wands. This means you can now move forward. The struggle is over. Hallelujah. Yay, team. So let's see what else we have. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so this is like the face of a clock, and I'm going to lay these out in that way. So here's January, 1 o'clock. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And our underlier is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is the energy of authentic appreciation, whether it's the employer that's coming in or a person that wants to tell you, what a difference you make in their life and how much they care about you. It could be your children, it could be your spouse, it could be anybody, an employer that wants to have your highest good in their heart, and they do. And that is a wonderful gesture that we appreciate and are glad to experience. So thank you, universe, receiving that energy. And now we have the underlier for the clarifiers, which is where you're waiting with bated breath for this abundance to manifest and show itself. So this is where the fruit is ripening on the vine. And sometimes we get a little impatient as we try to allow ourselves to be in the energy of moving forward without having any delay. And sometimes the delay is we have to wait for things to catch up to us, right? So just know it's coming. Just be patient. It's happening. Here we go. The harvest is on the way. The fruit's on the vine. It's just a matter of time and space before it actually happens. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so same thing, same song, second verse. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And the underlier after all of that. Hello, Archangel Michael. We are glad to see you. Very happy to have this energy, assistance, and guidance and protection as you move forward. So, let's start off in January, and we have the King of Pentacles and the bonus card that comes in this deck. There's two of them. One's a document card, and this one is Keep Your Faith card to all believers, and the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is the King Midas energy. It can represent someone who has the kind of stability, like a job, who has the kind of stability and financial prowess to be able to employ you and put you in a good energy of standing in that. It also is the energy of you being very financially stable and grounded as you have made your plans in your life to where you have now anchored that energy and you are sticking to it. So keep your faith in this energy and stand your ground because it looks like it's paying off, and January is where it starts. February, so we have the King of Pentacles and the To All Believers card, Keep Your Faith. February, stand your ground. Don't let anybody talk you out of what you know is your action move. Remember, if they're not living from your perspective, other people can't totally get it, and that's okay. If they don't get it, it's fine. You just keep doing what you feel in your heart, what you feel is the thing for you. You are the one getting the clues from Divine for your path, right? Not somebody else's path. This is your choice and your path. That brings you to a place of the Nine of Cups. So from the Seven of Wands, of stand your ground and don't accept less than you deserve, and the Nine of Cups, which is you're now in a place of contentment, happiness, and joy. This is a celebratory energy of your heart's desire being granted. Big fat yes from the universe. So hang in there. It's coming through. February. March. You've finally got some momentum going here. Got this energy going. You're in the flow. Don't get distracted. Don't let yourself get to paying attention to the chaos of the world, because that'll surely make you drop your momentum here. There's the chaos. So there is going to be someone or something trying to get your attention and distract you from what you're doing. Don't let that happen. You have full control. And this is just a minor chaos thing. It's not anything major. So don't get caught up in it and let yourself lose yourself in that, because that will certainly put you back to square one and you'll have to start over. It's not that it's going to destroy you. It'll just be a pain in the behind. So that's March. That's your warning. Don't get caught up in other people's drama. April. There's your victory. Moving very quickly into the energy. Now, that was a Five of Rods, and now you're in the victory of it all. As you stand in your own energy, you can overcome it without getting involved in it, right? Don't let them pull you in. And now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of fertility. Remember, when we have a king, it means it's already established. When we have a queen, it's new fertility coming in. So she's a very, very prosperous energy as new growth and new things happening. So this queen can also be your significant other if they're a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo major energy. So that is a major arcana energy. And that's the energy of her being very stable and secure. And this is coming through the battle victorious. So if it's your energy and you're now creating this abundance, or if it's someone that's, in your life, this is also very, very strong in the energy of anchoring and securing that victory. And we move into May's energy, which is releasing the target off your back. You don't feel like you're being bombarded or overwhelmed anymore. This is the end of that cycle of feeling like you've just been a deluge of negativity or people out to get you, or feeling like you just cannot take the onslaught of negative energy. This is the end of that. So you're getting to wipe the slate clean here. And now so 10 of Swords, moving into the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 is the moment where you're in the Garden of Eden. And you start to understand that the universe is the one conspiring to bring all of this through. And as you believe that you're the kind of person who comes through every struggle or battle still intact, in a place where you know that whatever you need, the universe is going to provide it. Whenever you need it, the universe will bring it. Wherever you are, the universe will find you. So you don't have to worry. Every single time you will be in the energy of being assisted and put in the energy of protection. So this is the self-fulfilling prophecy of I use the affirmation. Thank you, universe. I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. You bring me exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. Here's another version of it. I am the kind of person who always lands on my feet, ends up better off than I started. Those kind of things. This is what convinces your energy of, hey, we're winning here, right? And let yourself be in that energy. It may look like defeat, but that doesn't mean it's true. You can be winning and think you're losing if you're not keeping score. Now, here's where you're fully in your energy, my Aries. There's your Aries King and the 10 of Wands. So we had that earlier in the very beginning. This one's a better descriptive of it. The first one is releasing the burden, the struggle is over. Well, now you're in the energy by June that you're fully in your masculine energy of something fully established. So you feel very powerful and worthy and deserving of this 10 now that's showing up. And this is new abundance. It can be a job that you're doing for yourself, or a job, that you do from home. You may own your own business, you may work for others, but you're still in charge. And so you could be a subcontractor and still be in charge, right? So being in that energy, it is new abundance and new fertility coming in as you step into a whole new surroundings of where you may be bringing that abundance from and to. So more outlets from the universe coming in. So that's June. July, it's telling you dial your focus in, because you need to get to focusing on whatever goal you want, because this is the right timing. You've got the Pisces moon, which is the manifestor's moon, and you want to stay on target as you move your energy toward the goal. And see this as an embryo. You're feeding the divine light into the embryo through your thought and energy process of focus. So as you do that, you literally allow it to come into being and into this lifetime. This card also is the Libra Major Arcana, the Justice card. It also means right decisions being made by you and for you in the energy of July. So hello. Now we have August. Now's the Queen of Wands. More fertility starting up again. It is your fire sign energy, but it still can be your mate, because if they're resonating in that energy with you, then they're going to match you. And there's your king and there's your queen. So very much in a place where you think you've got to be the one to do something. This is where you're over analyzing it and overthinking it and getting too far into the micro. Keep your macro going. Keep the goal. The only thing you need to focus on is the goal, not all the details. So this is the difference. You're either sending your energy out in a very fast, it's like trying to gather soup in a colander. All the water keeps going through, right? And this would be having the right tool to try to pull that soup up out of a ladle that would pull the soup up, and you won't be spilling it everywhere. So think of it as your energetic soup. I don't know why they're giving me that description, but there you go. And there you have it. The energy is more precisely used when you gather it within yourself and focus from within. And you have the power to do that because you're in the energy of the divine feminine fire sign queen. So that may be a new business you're starting or a new project. It may be a relationship. It's all depending on what's going on in your life. That's August. Now we have September. Queen of Swords. and the Seven of Cups. So when the Queen of Swords is present, this is where you are able to really show your skills. And if you're in a job interview or you're trying to win a contract, quote unquote, this is you being able to articulate your abilities and what you can do and how you can do it. Show yourself off in a way that you really shine. This is what you when you get the deal, you're literally, it's like starting from a dead stop and then cranking the machine, all of a sudden you go to full blast, right? So that's what this is. This is the dump truck load of blessings, and it literally means an avalanche of all good things showing up at the same time. So that's the only caveat with the Seven of Cups, is that it all comes in all right now. So that's going to be the only little bit of frustration, but it's all good. You'll be happy. And then we move into October. Change. Ooh, the best kind of change. This is divine alignment change. So we have the Fool, which is the whole reason of tarot. This is he's the archetype that's going through all the things in the whole deck, right? He's the example. The Fool is ourselves in the human form. So allowing yourself to be in a place where you make a transition, close the door to the past, move into the new, and it's a very smooth transition, and it's the happiest card in tarot coming in to confirm that. Hello. So the clarifier is the energy of the seed to harvest energy of the universe, making sure that you get exactly what you need, even more than you could ask or think. So the Sun card and the Fool in October, my Aries friends, that was worth the price of admission right there. I'm just saying. If nothing else goes right, that will do it. That'll make your year. Seriously, it's like a rebirth. Double rebirth. And November. Archangel Michael, again, he's here to assist you, move you forward, and keep you out of trouble, basically. Keep all things off of you that shouldn't be part of your thought process, and allowing yourself to be fully in the energy of protection. Then you've got the Page of Cups, which is the energy of abundance. The wave of abundance is coming through here. The little fish is in the cup, and it's saying we are showing you, we're demonstrating that the abundance is like the ocean, vast and never ending. And then we have the cup that is your guarantee you will be fed and provided for as you need it. So that's a wonderful energy there, confirming the universe is conspiring in your favor and will be there to bring you everything you need when you need it. Now, last but not least, we have December. The overanalysis paralysis card here again. Don't get in your head. Don't start spinning out in the energy of not being able to get your balance. Remember, when it feels like your energy is going in every direction, pull it in within, let it come through your higher crown chakra, through your heart chakra. Allow yourself to center and focus, get back in alignment with your goal. And it looks like this is a case of some abundance coming in that does not have to be paid back. The Six of Pentacles is a windfall. So it looks like close to, in December, close to the end of the year of 2023, you're going to have a little abundance windfall thing come through, and nobody is sad about that. So, my beautiful Aries, this is an amazing reading. It's got lots of wonderful energy of release, lots of wonderful energy confirming your strength and your ability to create and overcome things. Just don't get in your head too much, and you'll be just fine. So that, all things being said, you have control over your thoughts. As long as you're aware of them, then you can make things change. So my beautiful Aries friends, have a beautiful, beautiful year. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Namaste.